Jacobs. Back to Wright. Troy Wright floats it in, and JM on the board first. Backhanded pass. Driving in Allison, and it's intercepted by Troy Wright. He breaks away with a steal and score.
Nice play there to get the steal and then take it all the way. Easy lay in there for Wright.
And now a long pass to Shields. Has trouble with it. Knocked free by Wood and stolen into the hands of Wright. Wright will pull up at the elbow. Jacobs is all alone in the key.
Going to see a timeout from Jim Romanis. He's seen enough.
And hasn't allowed much. Here's a three put up by Allison. It's up and down.
That might change something. Get the pie. Oh, look at the steal right off the inbounds. Oh, and he can't finish. Shields doesn't get points down here. That is just a travesty.
And Nathan Reed, Allison with the rebound, and finally. Allison puts it in.
My goodness.
Woodward, right side, Badillion. Feeds Woodward off glass. On the corner, back to Wright. Guzman again. Corner three. Got it!
And that'll open things up a little bit now. Away, but kind of passed up that wide open look.
Allison passes to Durbin. Here's a three ball. It's good.
That's a big one.
For Patrick Durbin. And he goes to the far option, Guzman. Here's Wright. Three ball from the corner. Splash.
Yeah, that looked good all the way.
Now it does. Woodward. Too strong. And the rebound pulled up and in by Jace Badillion. Looks for someone to go to, getting close to the 5-second violation, but he beats it, and Preston Wood beats the defense.
Yeah, nice job.
Here's Wright. Woodward. Three ball up and short. And the rebound put up and in by Jordan Jacobs. Here's Jacobs, back to Woodward. Woodward dribbling to his right. Now gets to Colin Biseglia, who checks in and floats it in from 12.
That from the John Tennant, public address announcer for football, says it's Biseglia.
Anyway, steal for Jacobs.
So if we're wrong, John's wrong, and he'll take the blame.
Here's Jacobs. Puts it in. First shot on the steal attempt, no good. Jacobs finishes. For Allison, but right up there was Wright. Shields will float it in.
Well, so much for the single digits.
Now Shields thought about the three. Drives around Jacobs. And Shields with the layup, he scores. That's a big basket, even though still a double-digit deficit for West Greene.
Got to start somewhere.
Yes. Guzman, and just dispel everything I just said as Preston Wood goes unaccounted for in the paint.
Yeah. Oski there, the official.
Shields gets the inbound to Durbin. He scores. Wood is calling for it, but passes to Guzman instead. They get it to Wood, and it's a good decision.
Yeah, and a couple of trips here where Jefferson-Morgan's kind of floating.
Peak. And Shields to Allison. Dumped off for Burns. He'll score.
Now, West Greene scoring points, but like I was saying, Jefferson-Morgan's been able to find guys kind of all alone underneath on these last couple of trips.
And 2-on-1, and that wins every time. Jordan Jacobs with the layup. It's a defense. As now it's Burns dumping it off, and it's Lane Allison with the layup. West Greene has found the antidote on offense, but the virus has switched it up on the defensive end. Exhibit A.
Yeah, I mean, it continues the same way. They're leaving a guy all in the whole first half.
So does Jefferson-Morgan, 8 points through the first 3.5. Now make it 10 as the layup scored by Allison.
Timeout West Greene.
Here's Durbin. And the layup on the other end is scored by Lane Allison. He goes to double digits. First player to reach that plateau tonight. And it's answered right away. Houston Guzman streaking down the lane. First half.
The whole half, exactly.
Right away, turnaround shot missed by Allison. It goes in and out. I just pulled up the Mapletown-Monessen game, by the way.
Oh, okay.
And the layup, it's Troy Wright with persistence. He puts it in. And to answer your question, that game is tipping off right now. They're going through the national anthem.
Okay.
And on the other end, Parker Burns with the score. Durbin over to Knight. Shields works his way in over Badillion, and he falls down and scores.
Yeah, kind of hit the court hard, but there was no foul there. He just fell on the shot. But
here's Woodward running floater from the lane is perfect. Sure, that was going to be.
How was that not a shooting foul?
Beats me. Here's a three, in and out, and swirls in for Troy Wright.
After the fact.
Shields gets through the defense at half court. Floating it up and in is Lane Allison.
You would think to West Greene to find the offense but not be able to really gain.
Floater missed by Allison. Saved by Burns. Getting it back is Lane Allison.
Nice play there to get the...
And Wright gets it back to Guzman. Wright is wide open. Can't leave him that wide open. That'll happen to you. Woodward gets it to Wright. And now comes Guzman sprinting down the court. Euros over to Dayton Marion.
Tough to deal with that height when he's down low like that.
And Guzman with the steal. Picks the pocket of Allison. Guzman, he'll put it in. WPIAL playoffs past the first round was in 2002. Shields misses, gets his own miss, and cleans it up. About 20 a game. He's currently at 16. Here's a three missed by Woodward. And Shields gets it up to Durbin. He'll set the offense up. With numbers ahead, it's Burns. Stops, pops, and lays it in. Greene is slowly getting closer to JM. It's 50-37. And right when I say that, it's Jordan Jacobs telling me to hold my breath.
Well, it seems like every...
Burns to Durbin. Three ball, short. And the putback scored by Lane Allison. 10 seconds left.